can manifest absolutely anything that you want in this life, but you've got to deeply, deeply imagine it, and not just imagine it from the outside looking in. You have to imagine you are there. You have to feel the feeling of where you are, smell the smells, listen to the sounds. You have got to trick your mind and body into believing it is real. It will put an imprint on the universe and it will pull you towards it. That's
Woo! Good morning, dreamers. Rise and shine. Another blessed and grateful day. It's good to see everybody. Hope you all had a great start to the morning so far. We already got in the nature walk, had a great workout. Freaking exhausted. Yes, getting it out early. Love to see it. Got the alkaline in. We got in the Whole Foods, the shake. Let's go. I love to see it. Johnny, Cedric in the building, Shane, Angelina, Mike, lovely. Yes, we are locked in and we are loaded coming into today. I love to see it. So with no further ado, fam, let's dive in. Productive day ahead. And today's topic is going to be a good one. You see it. It is going to be how manifestation really works. I'm going to be super short and sweet, in and out, so we can go ahead and get into the day. Absolutely. I got you, Shane. You already know we've got some big moves coming for today. We've actually got an event going down Tuesday today and Thursday as well. So, yes, we're just getting started. Absolutely. Here we go. So let me get IG tapped in. What's everybody grateful for coming into today? Let me know. Let's get these chats vibrating. Let's get into it. How manifestation really works. We're going behind the scenes, through the layers today. Boom. And IG is here. What's going on, IG? Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Good morning. Grateful for the fam. Yes, grateful for the squad. Steven, my man, what's going on? Jake, it's good to see you. Grateful to be alive, fam. Grateful for the abundance. Grateful for God. Grateful for the team, for all of this knowledge, for all of the amazing things that are happening and on the way. Juice, what's up? Here we go. We got the juice this month. Absolutely. Great for the abundance. Love it. Awesome. It's game time. So here we go. When it comes to manifestation, I want to ask everybody this question before we go ahead and get started. My question for everybody to begin today, when I say manifestation, what is the definition that comes to mind when you first hear that word? Let me know. Drop down your definitions. What is your take? What is your perspective on the word manifestation? How do you think it really happens? Go ahead and drop it down below and let's see it before I want to give you guys what I believe is the real, raw, and the uncovered truth. Okay? This is a good one. Praying. Okay, I like it. Good stuff. So a lot of us, we talk about manifesting in different ways, but today I want to give it to you in a different light. Okay. Now this is coming from a very deep piece of Bob right here, and he talks about how manifestation is shifting internally to a degree which we are no longer emotionally dependent upon seeing reality change. Woo! Write that down. Star this one. This is like the main message for today's entire topic. Manifestation is shifting internally to a degree to which we are no longer emotionally dependent upon seeing reality change. Now, with that being said, I want to give you guys an example of how it is that entrepreneurship works, how a lot of the times this journey works. And it's one or two things, okay? Either number one, when it comes to a lot of people getting started, it's almost like Murphy's Law. It seems like it's one thing happening after the next. Maybe you get started, you spend some of your last dollars to join. Maybe then your tire goes out. Maybe you've got some troubles at home with the family. And it seems like you just have a lot of things going on, and it's hard to go ahead and make any room. Okay. This is scenario number one. Scenario number two is, it's actually interesting because I've seen both of these happen very, very often. Scenario number two is somebody that's like, well, D, I've been showing up. I've been reading the books. I've been plugged in on the calls. I've been asking questions, but I don't know why anything is manifesting for me yet. Drop a 3 down below if you guys know somebody like that that has been in that position. You feel like you've been doing the work, maybe even yourself. I'll drop my 3s down below. I've been there. I've been on both sides. I've had Murphy's Law, and I've also been here where I felt like I've been doing everything. And I'm looking at my bank account and it's still empty. I've still got freaking gas prices sitting in my bank account. Well, let me allow you to see what might be happening during this period of time, because we all go through this. A lot of the time in stage number 2, what happens is we feel like we're doing the work, and we might be. We might be showing up on the calls. We might be asking questions, but here's how funny entrepreneurship is and success. You see, sometimes there's a jet lag effect. And what I mean by that is we don't always get paid right away. It's not like a job where we do the work and guess what? We're expecting a paycheck next week on the dot. It's coming. Or bi-weekly, it's going to be here in 2 weeks. We know the date. Well, you see, in entrepreneurship, there's so many times, especially at the beginning, where we might be getting, I've done it. I've been to the events. I was asking questions. I was in the Zooms. I was in the Telegram. And I'm looking around at everything externally. And I'm like, man, I've planted these seeds, but I don't see any fruits yet. Well, here's what I need you to understand. It's only a matter of time. That's it. That's something my mentor always taught me. He said, the only difference between you and I is just time. Because if you can hold that enthusiasm, if you can hold that internal fire long enough to allow it to manifest, I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. So you guys might be doing the trades. We might be putting new products on our e-commerce store. We might be building our network. So even if we don't see things manifesting yet, remember the definition of manifestation. Remember this, because you're going to be able to go back and see how this makes sense when things actually start to happen for you. Manifestation, again, last time, I want to give it to you one more time, is shifting internally to a degree which we are no longer dependent upon the change of reality. Can we hold that feeling? Can we hold that emotion as if we're about to walk on stage today? What would life look like if today's the day we're walking on stage? We know our family's going to be out in the crowd. Maybe we're taking a flight out today somewhere special. How do we show up today in that energy? Because everything has a cause and everything has an effect. So if we're showing up in a low frequency, in a low vibration, well, guess what? That effect is going to reflect the cause. If we're moving from a low vibration frequency, that's the cause. So guess what? The effect is not going to be very exciting. It's almost like the mirror example. The mirror never smiles before we do, right? We get to smile and then we see the reflection on the other side. Well, the same thing happens with the cause and effects. If we can hold that vibration and that frequency in the cause, well, guess what? The effect is only a matter of time until that really manifests. That's the key. That is the secret. Living out of my car, I was envisioning myself traveling, hugging all these new amazing souls, getting blown up text messages from new testimonies and stories from people changing their life. I saw it. I embodied it before it even happened. So this is key. It has to exist vibrationally. Remember this. It has to exist vibrationally before it manifests physically. Has to exist vibrationally before it manifests physically. Everything has a cause and everything has an effect. We cannot control one without actually dealing with the other. Okay, so that's the piece that I wanted to go ahead and get out for today. And remember this again: if it seems like it's dark, if it seems like things aren't manifesting yet, remember, it's always darkest right before dawn. The darkest hour is right before dawn. So your time is coming. Our time is here and it's on the way. So fam, that's my training for today. I hope you guys got a little bit of value. Drop some 3s down below for yourself. Smash that like button if you are ready to go ahead and step into the superhero. Step into that highest version of us. Operate from abundance. Operate from a mentality of we are expecting and we are getting miracles. Anything you need, we're here for you, fam. I appreciate you. Stay tuned because we've got a lot of moves coming for September. In fact, we are going to be out to Orlando for a Super Saturday coming up this weekend. We are going to be out to Chicago the 28th, at the end of this month. And we are going to Dallas October 5th. So we've got a lot of things planned, packed out schedules coming into these next few weeks, next couple months. And let's go out and turn these dreams into reality, fam. Remember, we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our mind. I'm telling you, we can hold it right here in our hand. Let's go out and make it happen. It's game time, fam. Let's get to work.